Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
A1.
Đặt bom ở B. Smoking grenade.
Mẹ, rào. Rào 2. Vui rồi.
Blacklist win.
Trận nào cũng gặp PA on nhỉ.
Smoking grenade.
Hết team rồi.
Khó nè.
Hôm nay ngồi xem live thôi anh à?
Cưng hỗ
Ok.
trợ. Khói nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khó nè. Enemy in sight.
Sợ à?
Quá bình thường.
Thằng này GA đúng không?
Excellent. A sight.
Để gọi đội ra bắn cho mình chứ.
Thắng rồi. Blacklist now.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Ok, tiến nào. Lựu đạn nè. Flash bomb. Khó nè.
Live TikTok nhiều người xem hơn anh ạ.
Khói
Đang
nè.
làm hợp đồng với Facebook mà em ơi. Chưa qua được TikTok. Khi nào mà hết hợp đồng đã thì Facebook nó mới cho. Mới cho like nền tảng khác.
Mù nè. Đi tìm bom đi. Lựu đạn nè, né khó nè. B sight.
Alien này. VA này.
Khu A. Quá đỉnh.
Đi tìm bom đi.
A này.
Khu A.
Thắng rồi. Blacklist now.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Ok, đi thôi. Lựu đạn nè. Flash bomb.
Cẩn thận, sau lưng.
Khó nè.
Khói nè.
A kìa. Vãi lều.
Quá bình thường.
Roger. Good work. Khu A. Khó nè. Khu A. Smoking grenade.
Chết rồi, bắn hụt rồi.
Flash bomb. Đi tìm bom đi. Đã đặt bom ở khu A.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Thắng rồi. Blacklist now.
Mù nè.
TikTok nhiều cái phức tạp. Đụng cái khóa.
Quẩy thế nào.
Nó kiểu bắn súng kia bắn súng nó hay bị ban, đúng không?
Mù nè. Khó nè. Lựu đạn.
Khói nè.
A này, A1 rồi.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Đã GA rồi.
Smoking bomb.
Nó chạy nhanh quá, mình nhắm cống cái để mình bắn A nhưng mà nó xuống nhanh quá.
Bom đặt rồi nhé. Lựu đạn. Lấy đi.
Bao lâu nữa hết hợp đồng kia? Hết tháng này đây. Hết tháng này. Hết hợp đồng. 3 năm 3 tháng liền.
Ok, tiến lên nào.
Thực ra là tháng 8 này mới hết nhưng mà nó cho hết hạn sớm. À tiếp.
Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn né đi. Khói nè.
Fire in the hole. Flash bomb. A sight. Enemy spotted. Khói nè.
Bom ở đây nè. Bom ở đây nè.
Đâu vậy?
Thắng rồi, progress cứu hao.
Mu nè.
Ok, tiến lên nào. Khói nè. Lựu đạn lấy đi. Lựu đạn lấy đi. Mu nè.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn né đi.
B.
Quá bình thường. Bom ở đây nè.
Thắng rồi, progress cứu hao.
Mu nè.
290 điểm. Tuyệt vời. Cho bảo an nhá. Like Facebook chat nhiều tiền hơn TikTok quá. Làm gì có tiền.
Phá hủy toàn bộ cứ điểm. Tiến lên nào.
Khu A.
Good work.
Khói.
Mid ép.
Mu nè.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Nhặt bom kìa. Đã đặt bom ở khu A. Thắng rồi, progress cứu hao.
Mệt đấy, team này mệt đấy.
Ok, tiến nào.
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Mu nè.
Fire in the hole. Đi tìm bom đi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
B site.
Quá bình thường.
Flash bomb.
Khu B.
Hay.
B site. Đã đặt bom ở khu B rồi. Rất lớn kia nào.
Khu A.
Okay, alright. Smoking grenade.
Khói nè. Mu nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
A site. Flash bomb.
Đã đặt bom ở khu A.
Thắng rồi. Rất lớn kia nào.
Khu A.
Okay, kia nào. Smoking grenade. Đặt bom kìa.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè. Quá bình thường.
Fire in the hole. Đặt bom ở A.
Gỡ à?
Thắng rồi. Rất lớn kia nào.
Láo nhỉ?
Khu B.
Okay, kia nào. Đặt bom kìa.
Khói nè.
Smoking grenade. Flash bomb. Flash bomb.
Mu nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Okay, alright. Smoking grenade. Đặt bom kìa.
Khó.
Là hắn.
Phát đây khó. Nó biết đánh B, nó về A, về B nhanh quá.
Okay, kia nào. Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole.
Mu nè.
Flash bomb. B site.
Khu B.
Fire in the hole.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn, né đi. Quá bình thường.
B. B lên mồm.
Bomb has been planted. Bomb on site B. Mission failed.
có vẫn thu ngược kìa, đùa đâu.
Ngu nè.
Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Khu B.
Affirmative.
Bom rơi này.
Bom ở đây nè.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Thấy bom nè. Bom ở đây nè. Thấy bom nè.
Khói rồi, khói nó ra đấy.
Khói nè. Không được, hết. Khu A.
Excellent. Be safe.
Rất cao mình.
Smoking bomb.
Mu nè.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
B.
Khói nè. À.
B2.
Bom đặt rồi nhé.
Cam B chắc vào.
Bomb on site B.
Núp ấy. Ơ hay quá. Ngon. Lên nhạc. Tắt nhạc.
Khói nè.
Khói nè. Smoking bomb.
Giang vịt 1C.
Flash bomb.
Chết. Rồi A thôi. Sắt. Lại 1C. À, đủ má. Bịp. Nó vẩy nhẹ cái vào đầu luôn. Đỡ sao.
Khói nè.
Bomb. Watch my back.
Bom rơi này.
Bom ở đây nè.
Đi, má hỏng rồi anh em ơi. Không ăn thua.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn, né đi. Quá bình thường. Quá bình thường.
Cuối à.
Mu nè.
Một tệ.
Tạm được. Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi. Mu nè.
Sát rồi. Sát chạy A rồi.
Khói nè.
À.
Qua. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Khói quá trời, khói vẫn nhìn được em ơi.
Qua. Qua. Qua.
Bảo ra A mẹ ơi, tôi ra đầu à. Rồi A chết rồi. Nó vẫn còn kìa. Ồ. Thôi từ từ.
Khói nè.
Kéo mẹ. Cuối B rồi. Dã man. Ván này Nghi thua ngược lắm.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Thằng kia không bẫy đùa.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Khó.
Khó nè.
Smoking grenade. Nhặt bom kìa.
Quá bình thường. Tuyệt vời. Khoa.
Mù nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè. Đã đặt bom ở khu A.
Nó đi đường nào lên nhanh thế nhở?
Out this talking, so Beth was up here last week. She had to do something.
Uh-oh.
And everybody, we all get the elbow. Everyone's calling each other. Go look at Sal out in the hallway. Sal's out there. And Sal
Bullshit.
gets this really weird, extremely phony, insincere voice.
It's called respect, Gary.
It wasn't respect.
It was a tremendous amount of
Kissing
respect.
Beth's ass, but it's not Sal talking. It's like another person. Hey, how you doing?
Gary, you weren't even there.
It was right outside my office, Sal. I heard the whole thing. What's going on? And he does this other really condescending thing. He didn't do it to her, but he'll call. He loves to use the word sweetheart and hun when he talks to women.
And Beth hates that.
Hey,
I didn't say that to
sweetheart.
her.
No, because you know better. Finally.
Of course, I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. She's the boss's wife.
Howard, he's a whole other person.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's not Sal.
You
What do you
gotta
want
get
me to do? Say, hey, you cunt, how you doing? I'm gonna be nice. I'm being nice.
You can be nice. It's still have your own voice.
Is that what you want me to say?
I'm getting yelled at for being polite and cordial.
You're being insincere. You're phony.
How am I being? Better you be insincere and phony. I like that.
Of course, I agree,
That's
but
the
I
Sal.
wasn't insincere and phony. I wasn't.
All right.
I'm not insincere and phony to anybody.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sal. All right.
This
Gary,
guy
thank
is
you.
an instigating prick.
No, I'm an instigating
Bullshitter.
monkey, douchebag.
Gary Della bullshitter.
All right. You too.
Yeah, the first time I went through this with my older daughter, he accused me of inviting him for the money, and that is not true at all. I'd love for him to come. I understand if he doesn't come. The other great thing about Howard's gift is I'm sure it'll be generous. It was last time, but he sort of sets the bar for everyone else here, so we'll see what happens there. But this isn't about the gifts. It's about everybody hanging out and having a good time, and the last one was, I think, pretty good, so hopefully he'll be able to take part of this one. And if he does, I'll make sure that, you know, Sal is nowhere near him and do whatever it takes to make sure the big man has a good time.
Yeah, you said you had a talk with Sal. You warned him not to do anything, but then Howard would probably instigate him.
Yeah, I spoke with Sal, and remember, I'm with Sal every single day in the car, and I think Sal respects where I'm coming from. And the fact that there are children around should dissuade him from doing anything crazy, although you never know. But I don't think he'll. I think he'll have a good time, but I think he'll stay somewhat under wraps. But if he doesn't, we'll have systems in place to take care of him in case he wants to go down that road.
No, I won't do anything. John is a great guy. He has a beautiful, beautiful family, and I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize that day.
But you do it to Jason.
You have to do it to Jason. I mean, who's going to remember that guy's party? You know what I mean? If anything, I helped that wedding event. So Jason's a completely different story. You know, Howard was bored out of his mind. He wanted some help. He wanted a little assistance. He wanted a little entertainment. So I was happy to provide it. But for John Hine, no. I will be well behaved for John Hine's daughter's bar mitzvah. No slapping of the cock on the collar. Is that collar or chala? How do you say it?
I don't know. I'm not Jewish.
So, to John Hine's daughter, happy bat mitzvah. What is that anyway? What is a bat mitzvah? Have a barbecue in the backyard like everybody else. Cut it out with these big events. Waste of time and money. But we'll have a lot of fun.
Robin, it's time for your boyfriend Steve Langford to come in here and do some Howard 100 news. Yeah. What do you got, Steve? Oh, come on, Steve. You got to turn on your microphone. You've been in this game.
Talk to us. Come on.
How long you been in this game? Come on.
Howard 100 News set to air exclusive radio news coverage of Gary Dell'Abate's laser toenail surgery, the new medical
Yikes.
procedure aimed at eliminating the tough-to-kick fungus on Gary's big toes.
Oh, it's so vile. I have no idea. Oh.
This is it. This will cure it. It's done after today.
All right, good. Let's hope.
Does he have toenails? Everything's cool?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got toenails.
So
already.
it's fine. They'll do it this afternoon. It'll grow out in about 3 months, and it'll be gone. And I'll still have my liver.
Yeah. Gary always has something going on.
I don't always have something going
Teeth.
on.
Like a cauldron.
Like a cauldron. It's a cauldron of trouble.
It's just something that's been hard to get rid of, and that's the problem with toenail fungus. It's hard to get rid of.
We can't hear you.
What do you mean?
You're turning your head away from the microphone as far as it possibly can go.
Toenail fungus is hard to get rid of.
You don't understand why you can't be heard if you turn your head away from a microphone?
I thought it could be picked up. It's right in my face. Sorry.
No, of course not.
I'm just saying it's hard to get rid of, and this will do it. And it's been the same thing for all those years. It's not like I've had a multitude of problems. It's the same problem.
Gary, don't believe Western medicine. You don't need a liver.
No. Yeah, my toes are in crisis. As Robin says, my toes are in crisis. That's when Western medicine works.
How's Ross doing? I see him behind you.
He's doing good.
What's going on with that? What's Sal goofing on your breath? Did you talk to anyone about that, Rossi?
I talked to my wife, who I spend most of my time with, and she disagrees. Maybe it's the coffee in the morning.
That's a lie. You don't spend most of your time with your wife.
Who does he spend most of his time
with? I do.
What?
If Robin isn't taking up all our time, I do.
So your breath is fine, Sal is wrong.
What was that?
Your breath is fine, Sal is wrong.
He's way wrong. He's off the mark, and he's off base, and he's, like I said, disrespectful.
Right. I agree. All right. Gary said he's going to have a discussion with Ross about his breath. I guess he said it was all right. I mean, Sal came at Ross with a fierce accusations.
It was personal.
Breath and no good at his
You want it
job.
on or off?
What?
I think Ross wants to make a statement. No,
Ross, go ahead. Make a statement.
Go ahead. I disagree with you guys.
The microphone is yours. Go ahead.
Say your piece. I say my piece. I spoke to my wife. There's no issues here. Gary says, I got to talk to you. He says there's an issue. I don't see an issue. I don't smell an issue. My wife doesn't smell an issue.
Gary, you said to Ross there's an issue?
I talked to him in private. No, I did. He's my friend. Wait, I'm going to ask you. Do you sense there's an issue, Howard? Be honest.
Who? Who is he talking to?
Who are you talking
He's
to?
talking
Me?
to you, Howard.
You want an honest answer?
Yeah.
I didn't sense an issue.
Okay.
I said I did not sense an issue.
Thank you. Gary? You do. Stop laughing. There have been times when you come in the morning where... Okay, at times. And I'm not the only one here, and I talk to you as a friend. Right. There's a cup of coffee when I come in the morning. Maybe it's coffee breath in the morning. I spend time with him at night. Do you smell it? And be honest, Howard. Are you mad at me now?
You really want me to be honest? You know I'm never honest.
How do you mean you're not being honest? I thought that was your honest answer.
I was honest, but I'm never honest. You know.
Oh, stop.
I'm like Artie.
Yeah, now listen, Ross, I've hung out with you a lot, and I detect absolutely no bad breath, but I do think you're a wheeler dealer.
Right.
Okay, get on the train.
And by the way, Artie's off heroin.
I was going to say, do you think Artie takes drugs?
It's weird that Gary is counseling Ross on breath. It's almost like Artie counseling DJ AM.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I did for last week. No,
Ross, no. If you want my honest answer, no, I didn't detect the problem.
So maybe it's coffee breath, Gary. It could be. I'm just telling you that But Gary came to me. It was very funny. He closed the door and he says, "I got to talk to you about something." I said, "We're good friends. I can talk to you about anything, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "The breath thing." I go, "There's some merit to that, and I'm just telling you as a friend." Do you think that's off base, Howard?
No.
So he said, "Really?" And he thought it was just me. And he said, Ross even said to me, "Do other people around here say something?" And I said, "The guys out there have said something," and that made sense to Ross because Ross couldn't figure out why Sal would say something about his breath because Sal hardly talks to him, which means that Sal heard other people talking about him. And they're wrong.
Well, listen. Maybe some of these guys are smelling. Listen, I first of all don't get that close to you.
But you spend time with him. It could,
But I'm not making out with him like Gary does.
Or my wife.
All right. Well, listen, so you know what you do, Ross? If a couple of guys have said this to you, here's what you do.
Yeah, I'll show you what I do. I carry this around. Just
What do you
in
have?
case.
That's no good.
Banaka.
No, that won't work. It's like putting perfume on a chick who hasn't washed or douched in 3 days. Let me tell you what you got to do.
Okay.
First of all, you got to brush your teeth 3 times a day. And you got to massage your gums.
Okay.
You got to use mouthwash twice a day. And you got to constantly floss and pick and get everything out of there.
But I do. And look, I'm sure at times everybody has bad breath. But I don't. He made it seem like it's halitosis or something. And I need to get to a dentist and check it. And
Do you go to the dentist?
People I spend a lot of time with.
When's the last time you went to the dentist? Be honest.
Actually, a month ago.
A month ago, you had a cleaning?
Yeah, I go 3 times a year for a cleaning.
All right, that's good. I like to hear that. So Gary, he's doing everything.
Yeah, no, listen.
What should he do? What do you want him to do?
I just wanted him to know because he's a friend, and it was an issue that was being talked about behind his back, and Russ, I didn't do it to be mean. No, it's fine. No, but it's not fine. Now he's mad at me. No, I'm not mad. But I asked the people that I spend the most time with, and I go, "Hey, let me ask you a question. Do I come off as a guy with bad breath?" All right, so here's the question, and I don't care because again, Ross is my friend, and I did it in a friendly way. But if anybody else wants to step forward, so that I'm standing here by myself, feel fucking free.
That's what I wanted to know. There was a whole conversation going on.